Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Gran Turismo 5. On screen is the car that we built at the end of the previous episode for the, I think, before last event in the Amateur Series A-Spec career mode. So the Amateur Series, I think it's out of 6 tiers, the second one, maybe 5 tiers, we will see in a second. But just looking at these pretty cool intro screens, just booted up the game, looks pretty amazing. Don't forget, this is a almost 15-year-old game, 2 console generations ago, and it still looks better in my view in a lot of aspects, mostly the lighting, the color tone. It looks more realistic, I find, than Gran Turismo 7, the current gen GT game, which is higher resolution, which have some fancy bells and whistles, but to me it looks often more gamey than the more realistic color tone of this game. So yeah, I'm so far strongly in favor of GT5. It's not even a match actually. GT5 is so much better than GT7. So much more fun. Road cars, city tracks, career, an actual career. Alright, so it are 5 tiers. We are in the second one. And the before last event, Classic Muscle Car Championship. Only one race at Monza. I would have expected maybe God damn it, I always forget the name. Not Las Vegas, but the famous US track, the most famous one with the corkscrew. It's on the tip of my tongue. Corkscrew, Laguna Seca. I would have expected some American tracks here, but nope, we're going to Italy. So this is a special event exclusively for muscle cars from 1980 and earlier. Put the pedal to the metal and make your mark on the tarmac. I think we have around... Yeah, I actually don't know. I think we have around... let's check. We are a little bit below the average PP points, which I like, because often it is really winnable even if you're in an underpowered car. So to have a little bit of a challenge, we are at 446. So, and the rest was all 475 on average, maybe. Some a bit lower, some a bit... Oh, fuck my life, wrong button. Some a bit lower, some a bit higher. No, they are all higher than 475, so it is all, I would say, 485 is the average approximately. And we were at... God damn it, I don't even remember. Was it 449? Sorry, I'm a little bit compulsive. I just hate it if I really make these stupid, that my short-term memory just fails me. 446. So we are, let's say, yeah, quite a bit under the average one. If we say that the average one is 85, then we are 39 pp below the average. God damn it, my stick down on the wheel so often just doesn't work. It doesn't work now. I'm pressing with a lot of force. Ah, fuck me, it really doesn't work. Normally it starts working. And other times it works perfectly fine. It's almost like it is software and not hardware related. I also don't want to press it too hard, and fuck me, it is literally not working. Alright. Anywho, yeah, I have to figure that out. Sometimes it's working, other times like now it's barely registering at all. Even if you press it down repeatedly or very firmly, doesn't do anything. Anywho, what were we saying? 39 pp under the average. Put the pedal to the metal and make your mark on the tarmac. Here we go. Fuck my life. Alright, it's really... yeah, I don't want to restart the emulator now because we started the recording already. But it's really almost not really playable. Here we go. Luckily we don't need that D-pad stick on the wheel during the race. Pretty cool sounds. And you see that the others are indeed slowly creeping away. Pretty epic. God damn it, so annoying if you bump into opponents. Alright, I will just make this a practice run because I need to find the braking spots, etc. anyways. I don't think we will catch the first place car, who is way in front. This could be a very tricky race. I really need to have it from the corners because I'm totally losing it on top speeds. And it's actually a pretty big problem because there's a long straight here. Ah, we are actually quicker than this car. We are actually quite... We keep up. This is the top speeds. We cannot go faster than what we're doing now. God damn it! Man, this is a fun race, fun car. It really feels like a heavy 70s car. A big block of metal. These are the races that you just do not have in Gran Turismo 7. This is why I like this game so much. Races like these. Plus the graphics, which honestly look pretty amazing, I find. Really screwing up these corners. I don't deserve to win. not really gaining. We are actually being overtaken right now. Cutting the corner a little bit. Man, he's really driving off into the distance. Again, cheating a little bit with cutting the chicane. Too much braking, fuck my life. Alright, I do think it's winnable, but we need to drive way more consistently. And I need to brake a bit earlier over there. But it's a fun race, fun car. Oh wait, we still have a lap. I thought this was it. Ah, this was it. God damn it. Alright, here we go. No more kidding around. Alright, it was a messy chicane, but it is what it is. Bit of slipstreaming behind the Stingray. God damn it. I always forget to shift because this car is very low revving. God damn it, we're not gaining. are gaining after that chicane, but then he just drives off into the distance, which is a bit annoying. Sliding in that corner. I didn't clip the apex close sharp enough. Give me some slipstream. God damn it, going whites. That was my chance, fuck it. That's really where I can take him. I probably lost the race there. I should have, I'm now forgetting to shift. I should have flew past him. Or we can do it here. Also good. Nice. Was not expecting to have a chance to win still. Always screwing up that corner, so annoying. One more corner to go. And again, I'm forgetting to shift. I'm shifting up too late. I'm already in the limiter. Shit, is he? Ah, fuck my life. Alright, that is deserved. That's a deserved win. I don't mind racing it again, it's fun. But that was stupid. That was really, really stupid. I really thought it was in the pocket. God damn it. Alright, here we go. No more kidding around. I overbraked in that last corner because in the previous lap I actually underbraked and I didn't want to do that again. I don't want to win this messy. I want to win a little bit in a realistic manner. Not by bumping into other cars and using them as a buffer. I need to brake a little bit. Again too late. Fuck my fucking life, man. How hard is it? I need to brake before the 100 meter sign. I did it now, but not early enough. Right, 125. That was not really me. Bumping them. Was also another car bumping me. Now it will be harder. We're basically where we were before. Always fucking hell. Steering in too sharply. Then correcting mid-corner. And then going wide. So first you go in too tight and then you end up going wide. It's really hard to nail that corner with one. Man, a little bit of slow down there. But it's really hard to take that corner in one fluid motion, I find. This is where we can gain. Because he's braking way too much over here. Fucking hell on the brake. Alright, so I cut the corner a bit, but not on purpose. Again, correcting mid-corner, so annoying. You really have to get used to not downshifting too much, because it really feels like you're too low in the revs, but these cars just are very low revving. Cannot do much about that. Alright, they're also quite slow through here. I'm again going wide, so stupid. And again hitting the rev limiter. I'm really messy. I did cut the chicane a little bit. What can you do? Again, hitting the rev limiter, so annoying. Because then they immediately get a better acceleration. Alright, I will go around. I don't want to cut every corner. Doesn't feel right. Such a tricky corner. That first one, it starts pretty wide and then only very late, then you are steering in too sharp. Holy shit, he's fast. And then only very late in the corner does it tighten up. Alright, again I'm cutting the corner. It's not what I want actually. And again hitting the rev limiter, so stupid. Alright, it's about keeping the inside here now. Because I learned my lesson the last time. Alright, we should be good. Quite messy with accidental corner cuttings and stuff, but yeah, I will take it. Let's watch a lap of replay. Pretty cool. American Muscle on Monza. That Stingray is pretty quick. Pretty cool. You actually see a dent in the front fender. There really is way more. It's still not that much, but there is really visual damage in this car, in this game, which is again something this game does better than any other Gran Turismo game. I don't think it's really present in GT7. Alright, let's see. Let's go until we pass in. These replays, they really feel like almost watching a movie. It's so enjoyable. I really tried to get that same feeling with Gran Turismo 7, but it's just not there. It really is not there. Watching the replays is fun, but it feels much more contrived or artificial. In this game, it just clicks. The camera angles, there are more crowds. It is just, I don't know. There's so many little elements that are really hard to put your finger on, but that make it so much more enjoyable. Alright, here we go. We can just as well watch it till the end. Again, screwed up that corner. The breadth of cars in this game is also so amazing. Like, you have NASCAR, karting, American muscle, road cars, race cars. It's just absolutely amazing. Hatchbacks, rally cars. The inside of the wheel is not really rendered correctly. So the insides, if you have a low camera angle, the wheels are not fully rendered correctly. Here, check out the front wheel. The inside of the right front wheel, it is missing a texture. It is like light gray compared to the darker black tire. Also at the rear you see it. God damn it. Annoying, these graphical glitches. And not only our car, also that other car. And other cars probably as well. Maybe it's always there and you don't see it because other cars are lower, have a lower body, but or ground clearance. But on this car, you really notice it, which is a bit of a shame. It's almost like those. They're also almost appear a bit more skinny, the right side tires, where you are missing that texture on the inside. That's probably there you see it very clearly on the left rear tire. It's probably not more skinny than the other ones. It's just visual distortion probably. I don't really see it with that car. Nor with that car. At least it's not like gray, lighter grey, the inside of the wheel. Though it is maybe because of the shadows that it's not visible, I don't know. Anywho, we were driving against a Corvette Coupe C2, that's a Stingray I think. Camaro Z28 is what we were driving. Then a Tempest Le Mans GTO, no ID. The Superbird, that's the car with the amazing... Oh wow, I don't even recognize... Ah, that's the last corner. It's also so cool to see these tracks from different perspective in these background shots. Anyways, the Superbird is the car with the cool spoiler at the rear. Or that's the Charger Super B, I don't even know. No, I don't think so, I think it's a Superbird. Ah, maybe not, maybe it's a Super B. I'm gonna quickly Google that. Super B 71. Alright, it is the Superbird. Super B is a different car. It's a highly modified short-lived version of the Plymouth Roadrunner. Alright, then a Cougar XR. Alright, what is a Tempest? Is that a Dodge? Pontiac Tempest. Then we had the Superbird. I don't even remember. That was a Plymouth. Then we have the Charger, I guess is a Dodge. The Cougar XR7. Cougar XR. Mercury Cougar. Then the Chevrolet Camaro. The CUDA. Plymouth Barracuda. Then the Chevelle. That's the Chevrolet, I guess. It is the Corvette Stingray, Dodge Challenger, and Chevrolet Camaro. Alright, I brushed up on my classic muscle car knowledge. Alright, let's see if we can get a shot of a car. And I'm just curious whether other random cars also have that texture issue with their wheels. Alright, we have to be a little bit patient for the next batch of cars to blast by. Also nice just looking at the track, all the detail they put in. Sorry. Alright, I will almost click it away, but we're now waiting so long. Can just as well... shit, I don't think we will get a shot. We will only get far away shots. I do hear some cars faintly in the background, I think. Maybe I'm imagining it. Where are the cars? Oh shit. I cannot, I'm such an idiot. I thought that we were in the replay, that I could pause it. But you cannot pause the background, but we can pause them here. So yeah, all these cars look fine. It is only our car, it seems. So it's only that Z28. Because also the other Z28 had the same issue. Here, these cars are totally fine. They are not light grey. Here also that SS Chevelle, totally fine rear wheels on the inside. Corvette as well. Right, minor glitch detected with the what was it? Yeah, Camaro Z28. Ah, here you also have the car brands actually. So Chevrolet Camaro, Corvette, Chevrolet Corvette, Plymouth Superbird, Pontiac Tempest, Dodge Charger, Mercury Cougar. Ah, I thought that was a Plymouth, but it's a Mercury. Chevrolet Chevelle, Chevrolet Corvette, Plymouth Cuda, Dodge Challenger, Chevrolet Camaro. If you're from the US, this is probably second nature, but for me it's all a little bit confusing. Anyways, these are such fun and cool. Super B on the hood. Already some damage on the rear fender in our car, but these are such cool shots, I find. Here, a big dent in the front fender actually, really cool. This is the first time I really see, it's not huge visual damage, but it's a pretty significant dent. We can test it out actually. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Let's test out the damage model. Here, that Superbird is so fun. But yeah, because I did see some video on YouTube at one point, I think, with a rally car where actually the hood came off, or at least it came open. Let's check it out if we can. Alright, we won something, but I don't know what we won. Again, the down button is simply not doing what it's supposed to do. I'm just repeatedly pushing down now. Alright, I will just use the controller. We are going to over here. We need something with a long straight and some kind of a wall. Yeah, maybe Cape Ring is good for it. That straight we can use. Because I think there's not a big runoff area there. Where we are now. Right, this is the straight. Right, that was... Holy shit, takes a long time. To get up into the revs. And that's the only thing I think what I find a bit of a pity in this game. I don't think you can really easily, there are some cars that can, but not all, you can do donuts. This is not really the correct place to test it out, but I think donuts, you just drive in a small circle then. You don't start to really do quick spins around the middle axis of the car. Alright, let's see what we did. Now, why can't we? Alright, apparently that's not possible. Two forwards, so we have to be a bit patient. That's not a lot of damage. Nothing. Not much damage, right? No, so I don't know how the damage model works. It could be, that I've maybe read about it, that you actually have to be a higher level in game for it to activate. Let me quickly do a quick Google check. So we do GT5 damage model. The new, that's Gran Turismo 7. Body damage. Here, I do see a picture. If you go to Gran Turismo Wiki, you see a picture of a rally car with bumper, front bumper barely hanging by, the hood coming loose a little bit. The exterior damage is the amount of deformation the body of the car has taken from its original state. The feature has been implemented since Gran Turismo 5 and can optionally be turned off. Both premium detailed interior and standard simple interior cars suffer from exterior damage, usually occurring during collisions with barriers or other cars, causing dents, scratches and even dirt or burn marks to affected areas. If enough is sustained, it may sometimes affect car performance. Ford Focus with its left door detached. The damage on premium cars is detailed and more akin to real-life damage and effects. The car can receive damage in the form of dents, scratches and dirt burn marks. Yeah, so not that much. Dents, scratches and burn marks. Body panels may also be partly detached from the car's frame, like bumpers and hoods, or completely in select cars, like rally cars and D1GP cars, if I knew what that was. If enough damage is sustained to these vehicles, sometimes the entire door may come off, which can award the PSN trophy. Watch out for falling object. So it's mostly rally cars and D1GP cars. The damage in standard cars only deforms, scratches and leaves dirt burn marks on the body of the car. If a standard car takes damage, it will only dent and scratch with possible burns or dirt. No body panels will detach from the chassis, thus damage detail on standard cars is less than on premium cars. Gran Turismo 6, it returns in GT6, however it's similar to standard cars in GT5 where it only deals with scratches and dents, and it applies to all cars whether it's detailed or simple. Yeah, that's the thing. Again, Gran Turismo 6, it doesn't have the damage of Gran Turismo 5, it doesn't have the used car dealership, it has way more toned down, dull lighting. I yesterday saw a movie on YouTube. There's basically also often 75% less shadows on the road as compared to Gran Turismo 5. The lighting is much more dim. It's not as realistic looking as I say as Gran Turismo 5 is. And this is only less damage model, no used car dealership, duller lighting. This is only like 3 things. There are probably way more. Yeah, the super dumped down license test and career. The career itself, I think, is also much shorter and basic. So that's just crazy. Why did they regress so much? I really don't understand it. And I read that maybe Gran Turismo 5 is, I don't know, let's say 1080 times something else resolution. I don't know by head. Or I can look it up, but GT6 is then maybe 1200, like 200 pixels more resolution. But if the trade-off of that is to have less shadows, have less damage model and all that stuff, then I really don't understand why they bothered. What does that minor marginal increase in resolution that doesn't weigh up against everything that the game is stepping down in visual detail, I would say. But anywho, let's quickly D1GP car GT5. What the hell is that? Maybe drift car? D1GP. D1GP, what the hell is that? D1 Grand Prix, abbreviated as D1GP and subtitled Professional Drift, is a production car drifting series from Japan. Alright, wasn't aware. So annoying as well. so many annoying stuff. In Google on mobile, I find it such a bad app. I'm waiting for a competitor of Google. You see like a preview picture in the results besides the text, so on Wikipedia, and you press the picture and you just go through a random page of Wikipedia or that page, which doesn't have that picture. I mean, why? Why would you do it like that? It's absolutely mind-boggling. And it's not only this, just like so much in the world, it used to be better. Alright, I think I found the picture finally. I was just looking at it. It's like, I don't even know what car it is. Looks like a GT86 or GR86. What the hell is a GR86? Isn't it a GT86? No, maybe that's just me. The Toyota 80, yeah, it's just the 86. Alright, anywho, what were we looking? Yeah, and then we were quickly looking GT5 versus GT6 resolution. I think it's only a difference of 200 pixels or something. Here, there are not only me noticing it. Here's another person. I got both games recently, just finished installing 5 and did a little test. Picked the Ferrari. GT5 has noticeably better reflections and shadows, very obvious in cockpit view. The car in 5 casts shadows on itself outside and inside, while in GT6 it casts shadows on the road only, and the shadows you see in the cockpit seem to come from the environment only, not the car itself. Not saying the game looks better everywhere, but there are some very obvious downgrades in favor of the day. That's also it, day-night cycles, among other things, like the new handling, I assume. The overall picture looks sharper in 5 to me, including the car model, really nice and shiny, exactly. By the way, where do I turn the damage on in 6? I looked and couldn't find the option, while in 5 it's right there in driving options. I choose very heavy damage and was pleasantly surprised to see some visible damage after crashing to a wall. Warped spoiler and back bumper sort of falling off. It's quite sensitive too, and after that I couldn't even keep the car straight due to the damage. As for the handling, I'm not a pilot, nor do I own a car capable of more than 160 kilometers an hour low, so I'm not sure about that, but the F40 felt better to me in 5, even though the suspension seems to look more realistic in 6. Yeah, I totally agree. GT5 runs smoother, and if I'm not mistaken, guys who tested a lot of car in both games concluded that times in GT5 are more realistic. For example, on same tires and same car, you can do few seconds faster time on Nürburgring in GT6. Physics are simpler on GT5, GT6 are more proficient and they manage to get really good force feedback on the wheel. Also, there's not much to do in GT6. I finished it to 100% in few months. Here's topic your GT stats or something like that, and there are pics. Alright, I don't know what that means. Try to do that in 5. However, there's challenge hub here on GT6, so if you want race someone who still play this game, join. Edit, there's no way to turn damage and fuel consumption in GT6. Arcade mode is also much better in 5. Yeah, exactly. It's just a downgrade. It's so retarded. Anyways, where are the flipping resolutions? I remember GT5 ran at 1280 times 9020. I don't think so. I don't think it runs natively at higher than 1000p. There's been long threads about that here. I believe the thing runs 1440 times 1080. That's GT6. So that is not 9020 times 1080. It's not even full HD. So that's GT6 1440 times 1080. And then what is GT5 resolution? GT5 resolution. The game runs at 60 FPS and 1920 times 1080 resolution. Yeah, but that's upscaled. Wait. Its native resolution is 960 times 1000p, 1080p. And so that is 960 times 1080 for GT5 and 1440 times 1080 in GT6. 960 times 1080p is also really weird. Normally the 1080p is the shorter end of the two, like the vertical, the height of the screen. Because it's normally 1920 times 1080. 1920 being the width, 1080 the height. In Gran Turismo it's 960 times 1080, so the width is actually shorter than the height. But then it's upscaled, I guess, to 1920. I have no idea. Yeah, so basically it is the width, which goes from 960 to 1440, I guess. So that is 480 more. Yeah, that's 50% more resolution in the native resolution in the height of the picture. In the width of the picture. The height, 1080p, is the same in both. Anywho, if that really also results in much less shadows, etc., I'm not in favor of it. I would have never done it. Anyways, let's see with the test that we did whether we have damage enabled. Why is there no damage here? So maybe you cannot do damage in practice, but that would be so weird. Why not? Maybe only in a race? Yes, but this is only mechanical. Set the amount of damage that will be inflicted on engine, wheels, etc. by collisions and crashes from one of the three settings described below. When mechanical damage is inflicted, it may cause wheels to wobble and rattle, prevent the car from traveling in a straight line, or stop the engine from working properly. Parts that have been damaged will be displayed on the on-screen damage indicator. Only external damage will be inflicted. Yeah, so external damage I think is always present. Mechanical damage will not be inflicted, but external damage may still disrupt the car's aerodynamics, preventing the car from traveling in a straight line and reducing top speed. Lights, external damage and mechanical damage will both be inflicted. Mechanical damage will be automatically repaired after a short amount of time. Heavy, external damage and mechanical damage will both be inflicted, even after a mild impact. Damage will only be repaired if you perform a pit stop. Alright, let's put it to heavy. And see if we can get some visual damage. mean. There really is no... a car like this should do donuts pretty quickly, but it's not possible. Here, nothing is happening. That's the only thing that I find. I do think there's one or two cars. I remember doing it, I think in a BMW 1 Series or something on Daytona, where I did manage to burn donuts. I still don't think it does visual damage, which is a little bit annoying actually. It did have mechanical damage. Oh, fuck me. Because I felt the steering wheel wobble a little bit. I don't know what's that below the car. There are two pipes sticking out unconnected. I think a visual glitch. It's probably supposed to be the exhaust pipes, but they are cut. Maybe we were not driving fast enough. Yeah, I don't see any damage here. Not even a scratch mark. Not sure how it works. We will test that out later on a bit in more detail. Let's for now quickly, hopefully in this episode, do the final event of the amateur series. Again, my button is not working. It's so annoying. Right, what are the regulations? A competition for the supercars that made an era. A race event for supercars manufactured in 1979 or earlier made these classics shine as brightly as in their heyday. Right, 1979 or earlier, and it's all around 500 pp, 475 500. Alright, there are some cool cars here. We are going to, we'll probably not make that 3 races unless we, for a change, do not take an underpowered car. Rome, Suzuka and Laguna Seca. Let's just quickly try it. Do we have any eligible cars? Chevrolet and the Kugelwagen. Nope. By the way, did we already read the description of the Camaro? I assume we did. Yes, we did. Alright, let's see what we have. 79 or earlier. Giulia Sprint, way underpowered. Celica 2000 GT. Atlantis Coupe. Don't really like that car styling. I know it from real life, from back in the day. 79 it was. You take a Spitfire and tune it crazy, but I don't think it will work. Concept LM race car. Cool car as well. Still looking for the 3000 GT with pop-up headlights. It's a shame, I don't think it's in there. 430 SCV Toyota Soarer. Looks more like an American car. Don't really like the styling, honestly. Alright, so we are going to the dealership. Supercar from before 79. Yeah, this one seems like a good one. 102,000. This one is a little bit too expensive, 15 million. What other cars did they... had in the guides? I don't think there are that many supercars from before 1979 here. This one. Is it really a yeah, it's more a muscle car than a supercar, I find. The Corvette Stingray was there, but yeah, let's use that one later on. Which brand did I want to check out still? I don't know. I had something in mind, but it eluded me. Where the hell is Toyota? $2,000 GT is not here. Alright, we are going to go with the 512 BB. Beautiful car, I must say. Ferrari launched its first mid-engine production car, the 365 GT4 BB, at the Turin Motor Show in 1971 as an answer to Lamborghini's now legendary Miura model, with a typo. The letters BB in the new car's title stood for Berlinetta Boxer, a reference to the car's coupe body style and its horizontally opposed boxer engine. The pistons of each cylinder bank were positioned exactly opposite of each other on a flat plane. The 365 GT4 BB started delivery in 1973, but was not well received in the marketplace. So just 3 years later, Ferrari produced an evolved version of the car called the 512 BB. The major change was an engine that was enlarged by 600cc, giving it 5 liters in displacement. The name 512 refers to the engine, 5 liters 12 cylinder. It pumped out 355 horsepower, which was actually 20 horsepower less than the 365 GT4 BB's power plant, while torque was 28 feet-pound higher at 332.7 feet-pound. The 512 BB featured a steel tube space frame. The body was composed of steel, aluminum and reinforced fiberglass. The car's svelte shape was penned by both Pininfarina and Scaglietti. Ferrari claimed both the 365 and 512 had an official top speed of 302 km an hour, a response to the 300 km per hour top speed of the Lamborghini Countach. There was a major supercar boom in Japan at the time, and popularity was split roughly 50-50 between the 512 BB and the Countach, making them fierce rivals in the Japanese marketplace as well as the world stage. Right. Sorry, I'm just gonna check out what is a swelty shape. Swelty shape. Swelty meaning slender and elegant. She was swelty and sophisticated. Alright, I never heard that word in my life. So you learn something new every day. It's from Italian svelto, from French swelty, or it then became French, early 19th century. And yeah, it apparently means slender or elegant. From French swelti, from Italian swelto, stretched out. Past participle of svelere, to pluck out, root out. From vulgar Latin, exvelere. Clean lines, sleek. So stretched out. Slender, sleek. Alright, interesting. I think I remembered building a model car of this one when I was young. Not 100% sure. Alright, let's just take a different color than the default reds. Right, we have half an hour to do 3 races. Blue Dino Max. Again, my down button, please work. God damn it. Every other direction works fine except down. It's so weird because sometimes it just works totally fine. Alright, I don't even remember where we won this car. Probably after the muscle car championship. It's the only option. Looks pretty cool. Again, a car. There are so many cars here that I was not expecting to be in the game. So much fun. Alright, let's see if we are competitive. I don't want to force a break off my D-pad stick on the wheel. Alright, we're driving against Jensen Interceptor, Lamborghini Miura, P400 Bertoni, Prototype, Corvette Stingray 512BB, Countach LP400, Interceptor, another Jensen, another 512, another Miura, another Corvette, another 512, another Countach, and the Interceptor Jensen. Also looking forward to driving the Countach actually. Forgot that one was in the game as well. Alright, I don't really like the sound. But you cannot have it all, I guess. Holy shit. The car feels very light. And actually quite tail happy, but also controllable. At least that's my first impression. I will just take it a bit easy. Car. You can really, with the throttle, getting the rear to step out. Oh. Way too much braking. Damn it, I need to brake before the 100-meter sign. God. Oh my God. Come on. you can really play with the rear. It's pretty funny. I think I'm braking too much over there. Oh my god. God damn it, man. Really working this car, manhandling it through the corners. If is no, I wanted to see whether fuck me, it's not working. My down button. I wanted to see whether oh fuck me. Oh fuck my life, man. I wanted to see whether damage was an option here. Alright, I will never make it. We have 20 minutes for 3 races. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck my life, man. Alright, I'm really quickly getting frustrated now. That's not so much the game, but because I have time limits, I'm getting fed up with myself making these stupid mistakes. Fucking hell. fuck out of the way. Fuck it so fucking hard. Fuck it so fucking hard. This is just a pretty tricky race. Oh, fuck, it's so fucking hard. Alright, it's 15 minutes to 10, sorry, but I really was hoping to get this championship in the pocket. I will not be able to make it because the other races will probably also be tough. And it's not that I don't like the game, and normally I could be at it at 24/7, but I'm just extremely frustrated that I tomorrow have to work in an absolutely hellish job. And yeah, I just wanted to finish this episode with that championship. But yeah, tomorrow it's Friday, so I will just park it and forget. And I find it extremely annoying, honestly. If you really want to set your mind to something and then you just have to cancel it because of sorry for the cussing, but a fucked up job. Yeah, that's just mega annoying, but so I will leave the championship for tomorrow, but I will try to at least win this fucking race today. It's already really a letdown for me that whole championship is not possible today, but yeah, it is what it is. There are worse things in life. It's a luxury problem, I'm fully aware of that. But god damn it, it's also just me driving badly. It's a combination of being annoyed with work and then also because of that driving badly. So then getting more annoyed because you're driving badly, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Well, actually the race, that's also what I find so annoying. That the race itself is actually super enjoyable. The track is cool, the car is cool. I just cannot enjoy it because I have that time pressure. Fuck my life, man. How hard is it to not crash into that barrier? That really is not that hard. Fucking idiot. my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Right in the pockets. It was a really fun race actually. It's just that I became frustrated, moody, and I would really love to just continue playing for literally 7 or 8 hours more, or 24 hours more. But yeah, I have to work tomorrow. Let's watch a little bit of replay. Again, extremely cool car roster, these old school supercars. These cars are so much more fun to drive on the edge. They're not super quick, but you can really work them through the corners with the throttle. You barely do that to this extent in Gran Turismo 7. Those super high downforce group cars, those race cars, they're so much more boring compared to these machines. It's a world of difference. It's really a beautiful car, I find. Only needs to have a little bit more wider tires. Man, it just looks so amazing, these replays. It really looks photorealistic at the moment. Absolutely amazing. It's a big bummer that we cannot finish the championship today, but we will for sure do that tomorrow afterwards. Guys, sorry for my frustration and cussing in that last race, but I never threw anything or smashed into a wall. It only remains with, how do you say, cussing and growling is what I sometimes do, although the older I get, also the way less. Not that I did it that much in the past, but yeah, sometimes that just happens. Sorry for that. At least we made some progress. The muscle car race and what did we do? We tested the damage, which was a little bit underwhelming. But maybe we didn't test it well enough, and probably it's also the drift cars and the rally cars that have most damage modeling, external damage modeling. And we did the first race of the final event in the amateur series. Let's quickly save the game, just to be sure. And we can already mark this car as done. We read through the description and we drove it. Alright, that will conclude this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Weekend's coming up after tomorrow, so more time for fun races. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, don't forget, you yourself as well, always do keep on gaming. Later.